Ukraine gets back 31 children from Russia after alleged deportation.
This post received a score of 7,900, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Only 19,469 children left to bring home from Russia.
I am happy 31 more children are united with their families. But mathematically 31 is insignificant in relation to the total.
0.16%.
I just worry that Russia wants some sort of credit for this. I really worry about assholes that want to give them credit for this. Somehow there needs to be some sort of perspective. If Russia was attempting to reverse the wrong here, they would have no trouble getting thousands of children to Ukraine in a small amount of time.
This is all mainly a way to try to break the Ukrainian spirit. They won't give the children back easily. They probably will try to portray it as, the great Russian machine saved the children from the war zone and then searched tirelessly to find their parents. No other country in the world could accomplish something so wonderful, except China. I think only a brainwashed idiot would believe it.
I remember reading a story, very early in the war, about how if you stole enough of their kids you'd effectively rob Ukraine of a full generation.
It is actually a historical Russian tactic to Russify areas. It's part of the reason why Eastern Europe hates them so much, as they basically tried to destroy their own unique cultures and replace with just Russia.
Greater than alleged. Do they think the children just wandered into Russia through an active war zone on their own?
It's alleged, because there hasn't been a conviction, only an arrest warrant preceding a tribunal. It does not indicate doubt about the war crime. They will not report with conviction about things that seem obvious. Only the technical truth. Reading the article itself, they're obviously not being friendly to Russia despite the effort to keep the language neutral.
Now send the rest, please.
I can't imagine the squalor and abuse the remaining children are living in.
Traditional Russian family values.
That is only part of the problem. Remember that some percent of Russian society is currently in frenzy. Ukrainians are Nazis and therefore we can do anything we want to them.
The group helped the Ukrainian relatives of children who had been taken to Russia with the logistics, transport and planning needed to embark on the long journey to fetch their children and bring them back. A grandmother who had been due to reunite with two of her grandchildren died suddenly on the trip and the children had to remain in Russia. Kuleba, Ukraine's former commissioner for children's rights, told a media briefing in Kyiv. The three children said they had been separated from their parents who were pressured by Russian authorities to send their children to Russian summer camps for what was billed as 2 weeks, from occupied parts of Kherson and Kharkiv regions. The International Criminal Court last month issued an arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin and Russia's Children's Rights Commissioner, Maria Vovabalova, accusing them of abducting children from Ukraine.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.